Controversy over the national anthem and the NFL is heating up. NFL owners have unanimously agreed to a new policy which requires all players on the field during the national anthem to stand. Here are your 5 fast facts. Number 1. In 2016, dozens of NFL players, led by Colin Kaepernick, then quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers, began to kneel during the national anthem as a form of protest against racism and social injustice. Number 2. Commissioner of the NFL, Roger Goodell, announced personnel who choose not to stand can stay off the field until the national anthem is performed. But if anyone on the field takes a knee, the NFL team will be fined. Number 3. The NFL Players Association criticized the decision, saying that they were not consulted about the new policy. Number 4. President Trump applauded the policy and said if you do not stand proudly for the national anthem, maybe you shouldn't be in this country. Number 5. Players are taking to social media with their responses. Co-owner of the Jets, Christopher Johnson, said he will pay the fines his players get. I've come to a Memorial Day barbecue in Central Jersey to find out what the next generation thinks about this new policy.
We shouldn't have members of our professional football teams or people who are high status in society publicly disrespecting the national anthem.
I truly believe that it's a way to alienate the players that are feeling as if they need to be more active in important political topics.
If they want to kneel for it, I think they should go for it.
America's supposed to be a land where we can voice our opinion.
The football is embedded in American culture, and it's really for them. It's to get their ratings back up.
Do you think kneeling during the national anthem is disrespectful?
The way I think about it is if I was visiting another country and their national anthem played, I should stand up. I wouldn't do it in another country, not gonna do it in mine.
It's a flag. If people want to kneel, they should kneel.
The national anthem does stand for the country, so I can understand and be sympathetic to why people would see it as disrespectful, but my honest opinion, I don't think it's really disrespectful.
I don't think kneeling is disrespectful, it's just a different form of being respectful while expressing your opinion.
It's a person's choice to kneel, to put a fist up, or anything like that when the national anthem is playing.
If you know that Colin Kaepernick, what the whole reason was behind it, if you listen to why he's doing it, then why are you offended?
And what do you think about the president's comments when he said that people who don't stand maybe shouldn't be in this country?
I think that's excessively rude because this country is founded on freedom of religion, freedom of opinions.
I don't think you should be sent out of the country for just kneeling for a song.
Trump disappointed me with that too, because it means Trump can't really see both sides.
I believe that, just because somebody doesn't want to stand for the flag, that shouldn't automatically assume that they're a bad person and they're somebody who doesn't or shouldn't be a part of this country. He's always had that kind of mentality against anybody who is against him.
He brings up a good point. You're gonna have people write newspaper articles about it and get it on the internet and around the world that American citizens don't respect their own national anthem. That puts a bad sign out to the rest of the country.
It's crazy, they distract you with things like this. They want your attention to be around things like this, so you don't focus on the real things that are going on in the world.
I've happened to bump into a special guest at this barbecue. New York City First Amendment lawyer Erica Dubno is going to explain whether or not this law violates the First Amendment of the Constitution. Take it away.
That's a great question. The First Amendment of the United States Constitution specifically states that Congress shall not, and then it lists the different things that Congress shall not do. Congress does not dictate what the NFL or private corporations or even publicly held corporations may or may not do. The First Amendment regulates government conduct. It does not dictate whether or not people can silence other people's voices. It does not state that an individual, a company, a corporation, anything along those lines cannot restrict the voices, the expressions, the will of individuals. And as a consequence, I do not believe that it would violate the First Amendment.
Well, you've heard it straight from Erica, and until next time, I'm Emma Barnett, and this is Next Gen News.